India and the US are both very different countries. But the one thing common is that more than 60% of both their GDP is dependent on consumption. In other words, if people stop spending, the economy takes a hit. But here's the thing, people aren't spending from rising wages or from their savings anymore. They are increasingly using credit cards, EMIs, and buy now pay later apps. EMI transactions in India have risen by over 200% since the pandemic, and they continue to grow. In the US, credit card debt is now at a record high at over 1.2 trillion US dollars. At the same time, real wage growth is flat and job security is becoming more and more uncertain, especially with AI and automation around the corner. So the foundation of all this spending is getting weaker. And yes, consumption trends are cyclical in nature. They rise when people feel secure and fall the moment they don't. It is dependent on inflation, interest rates, and employment levels. But the problem here is we cannot build our economy or our life on the assumption that good times are going to last forever. So, what do? We need to de risk both as countries and as individuals. That means building more, saving more, and spending smarter. Real growth doesn't come from swiping your card, it comes from creating value. It's about thinking long term, investing in things that last, and not chasing the short term highs that eventually fade away.